Ah bah Goodgate Media, c'était ceux justement qui ont fait... Enfin, qui étaient avec Wales. Il me semble que c'était eux pour justement l'autre. C'est Israel Tide Hotel. Et je pourrais faire une troisième nuit, hein. Parce qu'en fait, il me reste 2 en rab. Et j'ai vu là dans tous ceux qui y étaient qu'en fait il y en avait au moins 2 ou 3 que je n'avais pas acheté, enfin que j'avais pas encore, donc il y aura très probablement une troisième. Ah voilà, mode streamer. C'est pour ça que dans Erika il y avait. Mais il me semble que Good Media là, c'est ceux qui étaient sur Erika et sur le truc avec le détective. Et eux ils mettent le mode streamer pour mettre le choix en pause. Et moi je trouve que c'est mieux parce qu'en fait c'est ridicule de vouloir pousser à fais ce choix vite machin, parce qu'en fait enfin, dans la réalité, tu passes pas pareil, parce que tu auras tout le choix, tous les panels que toi tu pourrais faire, et pas les choix que eux vont t'imposer. Donc tu as forcément la demi-seconde de réflexion de te dire ah bah oui, mais vous voulez faire ça, mais ouais, non. Enfin, moi j'aurais peut-être pas fait ça. Ah bah du coup, il était déjà sur Wii, bon, bah, autant pour moi. Bon, j'aime bien la musique. Et de suicide. Allons. Ouais, je suis averti, moi j'ai déjà vu les 3, t'en fais pas.
Hi Mum, I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
On t'attend, sois pas en retard. Ah merde. Mais il y en a encore qui craignent vraiment leurs parents. Enfin déjà, craindre leurs parents déjà.
Hi, Uncle Marcus.
Mais il y en a vraiment qui craignent leurs parents à plus de 30 ans encore.
Listen,
Vraiment.
I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus collab shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
Non.
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Marcus. Moi.
Me.
Ouais.
I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
Family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Oh, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well. One of them's trying to kill you.
Ouais.
Point.
Ouais, ça marque un point.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Bah,
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message. See?
bonne nuit. Tu disais ça pour moi ou pour ça? Sinon, bonne nuit, Mr. Greff. De son prénom
I
le.
should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
Ah.
I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me.
Tante June, Bradley. Je m'en vais donc oui, bonne nuit. Ah oui, d'accord, donc bonne nuit, oui, d'accord. Je savais pas si tu répondais juste à Say ou si tu nous quittais. Et oui, un bon dodo à toi. Merci d'être passé et resté. Lottie, maman, mamie. En fait, c'est vraiment un. C'est vraiment à fond, c'est un Cluedo complètement, quoi. C'est cool.
I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the bridge before Mum kills me. That wasn't a good joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening, and I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Bon, on se détend là.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. I'm sure you really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Oh, here,
J'adore ce genre de
together.
personne.
Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse.
Putain, il y a une super ambiance dans la famille.
Every other day of the week.
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera
Ouais,
down.
mamie, c'est pas en face. Non,
Better?
trop.
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mom happy birthday.
Oh, c'est celle qui est dans.
Don't be so crass. Happy birthday. So
C'est celle qui joue la yogi dans Five Dates. Donc un autre FMV que j'avais fait pendant la première nuit de FMV. Et que j'avais déjà vu dans une autre série et que c'était déjà elle. Elle est partout.
bloody depressing.
Dans un autre FMV aussi, on la voit justement vite fait. Mais c'est
You
elle.
know what they say.
C'est sûr que c'est elle.
Sorry, Annette, Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley, the bedroom boy?
Bradley,
Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features and
Ah oui,
the
d'accord.
webcam?
Oh, nice for you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. And don't you want to wish your auntie Sorry Zuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, this is about your birthday.
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signpost pointing towards the grave, you know?
Let's get on with the quiz. You all.
Hasn't
Et
anyone
une super
got
ambiance,
something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now,
Putain, elle est
that is the first
insupportable.
order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions?
Oh putain, il y a une ambiance de mort là-dedans.
Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence.
C'est ça.
Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Puis tous se casser, putain, elle est redoutable, la tante June, là, il y a une ambiance de merde. Bon, elle est insupportable, mais en fait, ils ont tous l'air insupportables. Ça, c'est le genre de soirée, tu fuis vite, vite, c'est même pas dit, t'y vas même pas, en fait. Ouais, on va, je sais pas, Toby, c'est peut-être le moins pire. Non, ils ont tous l'air... Non, mais ils ont tous l'air insupportables, quoi.
Hi, Dad. You okay?
Yeah,
Ouais.
fine, thanks.
Ah, merde.
I... So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god. So much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum was raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Pas sur le
Do you
quiz, du
remember
coup.
if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Yeah, maybe we should just wait for someone else to start.
Why?
Bah,
You just said...
je viens de le
You
dire.
don't think I can ask a few stupid questions?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, well, you didn't have to.
Oh, putain.
Really, Abby, it's so sad the way you have to, like, belittle others to make yourself feel better. So toxic.
No, but
Oh,
you...
putain.
I'm going first. I'll just, like, think of a round off the top of my head.
Great.
Ouais, voilà.
Great.
Tu fais pas mal.
Really, Abby? So shady. You said what you said. I'm gonna make my round, like, a celebration of me. See how well you all know me, shall we?
sounds fun.
Ah putain de
I
merde.
told you I can't do this.
That wasn't so bad, but I think you can do better, kiddo. Just stick with it. You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Oh putain, insupportable.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teens?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teens?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any
Ouais, c'est
sense.
absurde, complètement absurde.
How it started, probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid. I should...
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
No, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
You getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick. But what is the track called? Was that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist.
Oh putain de merde.
Actually.
Oh la violence.
She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called...
Ah.
What's that even mean?
Je perds mes
A
cacahuètes.
massage chair. Or a
Je
sex
dirais le
toy.
nom. Ou de ça. C'est bien ce qu'il m'avait semblé entendre. Non, je perds mes cacahuètes. Ah. Le son de la cacahuète. Hop. Bah, ouais. Si tu l'expliques, je pense qu'elle va te renvoyer une autre réponse cinglante. C'est très probable. Ouais.
Well, a vibe is
Chaud,
like a
c'est comme...
sort of a feeling.
Patronize me.
Sorry, I just
What
don't...
was the question?
Ouais, c'était sûr.
My first track is called Bad in It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an asshole. Who does she get it from?
Question 2. Capsy loves my track so much he had me guess on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian.
Huh?
Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Mais sinon, on peut tuer les autres membres de la famille ou ça se passe comment?
Arigato.
Right.
Just give me a minute. I need to think of question 3.
What she heard at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Pour ça.
What didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus, and straight away his jumper just whoop, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn.
C'est
like
faux.
that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then Unan got involved and started bandaging his hand. And then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Ta grande gueule.
Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean,
Ses sourcils.
why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
On va essayer de rentrer dans son jeu. Faut voir si elle pourrait pas cracher autre
Yeah,
chose.
forget what I said. Let's go with her singing voice.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows. I get messages like every day asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial, but like, why would I give away all my secrets?
How am I related to such an idiot?
I mean, yeah, Lottie can sometimes.
Non, elle parle de... Oh la putain, elle est
Okay,
insupportable.
so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't seem to the... Now it's one holiday a year, and he thinks he's best daddy in the world.
Par an, il n'y a pas de S à an.
Yeah, baby, just forgotten about, aren't you?
Désolé les mecs, mais...
Give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you know?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the
Je vais dire 14, juste pour t'envoyer te faire faute.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely...
Je sais que le but c'est de sauver Marcus, mais...
So, the answer is 14 times.
Abîme.
I love it so much.
Parce que ça fait 14, ça fait pas 13.
I'd say well done, but I think you both know that was more luck than judgment.
Oh,
Alright, that's all the questions I've got.
oh moi je les égorge les connards comme ça.
She's only done 4 questions.
Thanks.
Du coup je vois pas comment trouver des indices comme ça parce que ça va être compliqué. Hein.
Again,
I was only trying to make conversation.
have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the
Quoi?
exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Est-ce réellement une menace?
Like trying to charm a rattlesnake. I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Il va claquer.
News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Polonium, carrément. Oh bah le troisième, je le connais même pas. Le troisième, je le connais même pas, alors comme ça. Ah, mais j'ai cru que c'était... Ok. La première moche, zéro découverte. Bah ouais, mais... Je comprends pas trop comment amener la question réellement.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I
Non, mais elle
shall
barrée.
perform a piece of music.
Oh.
One of the classics.
Gold, Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
Well, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone players, tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right.
C'est faux.
And you have aged.
What are you playing?
I shall perform a
La violence.
recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So, we're playing Name That Tune.
Yes,
C'est un quiz musical, oui.
With me, June.
C'est un
There's
blind test.
nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini.
Oh, pitié. Attends, Bradley, c'est l'insupportable là qui fait semblant d'être en Afrique ou c'est Toby? C'est Bradley Cooper, non? Ouais, c'est Bradley Cooper.
Hey Bradley, how are you?
Elle répond pas trop vite.
Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Ici.
Did I?
Yeah, he killed 6
C'est une
people.
crevure, ouais, bah ouais.
One weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
c'est une crevure.
He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
Et si-
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer. And yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece.
Oui, très souvent chez des sous-merdes qui ont trop le fantasme de faire ça et qui n'auront jamais les couilles de le faire, donc ils fantasment sur des sacs à merde comme ça. Non. Beethoven, lettre à Élise.
Okay, I guess Beethoven's pretty safe bet 'cause it's like going to be him almost, alright?
Beethoven. Je vais essayer de les faire parler, mais... L'état fur Ellis.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm, and you can still visit his grave. So,
Well,
Quoi?
I'll just go for him then.
Quoi? C'est une façon de déduire la réponse, effectivement.
Yes, a pretty straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous Fur-Elise by the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2.
Alors, je crois que c'est juste Fur-Elise. D'accord.
Mum really got into that one, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum played the other night. Why do people listen to happy music when they're not even happy? It just makes you feel worse, you know?
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
You muted me and I wasn't even saying anything. What were you looking at?
Nothing. I'm fine. What were we talking about?
something?
Right, yeah. No, wait, you were saying that Mum played this song at meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
When everyone was really angry. Lottie was acting strange too. She's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Private.
Ils sont normalement intraçables. Normalement.
I never thought Lottie would choose something like that. It's not the kind of phone that takes photos.
Elle prenait des photos et tout, ouais, peut-être qu'on lui a... Bah ouais, mais du coup c'est peut-être elle qui m'a envoyé un message en...
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system.
La 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral march.
C'est une marche funèbre, ouais, c'est ça.
Right, yeah.
C'est celle de... C'est pas Beethoven au mollet... C'est la marche funèbre de qui, ça, déjà?
That piece was the incredibly moving.
C'est pas du Beethoven ou du Molière, ça? Ah, c'est Chopin, voilà, oui, c'est ça. C'est ni l'un ni l'autre, ça.
Be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't.
Oui, mais ça,
I'm spraying something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. There was this thing at work and...
Should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. Once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet.
Ça n'existe pas.
Dark web.
C'est le dark web. Ou le deep web, mais c'est le dark web, ouais.
And yeah, the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh putain. Salopard. Donc là, si je fais E, j'ai des preuves concernant ça, c'est ça? Ah oui, d'accord, c'est... Ah, mais d'accord, en fait, la jauge augmente. Ah oui, d'accord, la jauge augmente jusqu'à avoir le truc avec le cadenas et pour pouvoir accuser. Sauf qu'il faut essayer d'accuser le bon, mais de toute façon, il faudra avoir un certain nombre de preuves. D'accord. Et là, les 2 preuves venaient de Bradley, du coup. C'est ça. D'accord.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flick. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
Oh, c'est vraiment une ambiance de merde. C'est terrible. De poser des questions.
Abby. Jesus Christ.
Heureusement que c'est sa famille, hein.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby.
No, I'm not built for this shit.
Ça se trouve, il est même pas malade.
What are they gonna do to me?
Et c'est lui qui joue le jeu pour essayer de trouver qui s'attaquerait à sa vie.
You okay?
C'est une possibilité.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
100% découvert. Ah ouais, donc du coup, c'est vraiment... C'est avec la tante, là, que j'ai rien découvert du tout, quoi.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie?
Ew. No.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley is not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You
Si.
ever speak to my daughter like that again,
Oh.
and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop.
Oh putain, mais la violence!
Cool. Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Putain de merde! Oh la vache, je sais que dans certaines familles, les repas comme ça, c'est tendu, mais alors là, c'est mortel. Littéralement. Tiens, joue avec ta maman préférée. Ça a l'air d'être une connasse comme ta tante, mais bon. Se méfier de mamie. Les mamies, c'est une arme dangereuse dans Worms. Faut se méfier des mamies. Non mais je pense que sa mère... Il y a moyen de...
How's it going, Mum?
Déjà, se mettre une couronne royale en guise d'avatar, ça en dit long sur la personne.
Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far.
Oui.
But I'm getting to the end of this round, no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you can score points by how well you empathize. Okay?
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy. Okay.
Je sais pas si c'est la bonne famille pour faire ça, du coup.
Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family.
Tu m'étonnes.
You're humble people. You've lived in the same...
Enfin, lui inclus, du coup, mais...
Your entire lives. And you're facing the twin threats of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
C'est tout?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
Is it a charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz... Empathy. Nodding. Nodding. Is that empathy? I think so.
Oh mon dieu, j'ai tellement... Bah, moi, je serais à la place de l'oncle Marcus, je pense que je les aurais déjà tués tous, en fait. donc je sais pas, ça va être compliqué, quoi. Parce qu'ils sont tous insupportables. Celle qu'on joue, en fait, elle me fait penser à une que je connais, où effectivement, c'est la seule qui ressort de sa famille, alors que toute sa famille, c'est tous des connards, quoi. Et elle, c'est la seule qui est quelqu'un de bien, et c'est ouf. Et là, celle qu'on joue, c'est ça, quoi. Sa mère, c'est une montagne d'égoïsme. Sa tante, c'est une connasse aigrie. Son cousin, c'est un adorateur de serial killer. Enfin, je veux dire, sa cousine, c'est pareil. C'est une espèce de petite pétasse qui a dû faire un morceau dans sa vie, mais qui se croit star qui illumine tout Hollywood. C'est terrible, quoi. Il n'y en a pas un pour rattraper l'autre.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're amazing.
Il n'y a que elle qui est bien, quoi.
Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally. I mean,
Really?
yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it's no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the fish...
Attends, ah oui, intéressant, ça. Après, c'est sa mère qui le dit, mais... Attends, il est où? Ah, bah c'est le dernier, oui, c'était le dernier. Il se parlait lui-même aux toilettes. Non mais moi je suspecte que déjà qu'il soit même pas dans un vrai camion et qu'il joue la comédie, mais bon.
I've moved further away from the coast, into dangerous waters, unsailable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Oh my god, Mummy, you okay?
Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous fait là? C'est du faux ou je sais pas sur quel pied danser là. La félicite.
Oh my god, Mum. That's so moving.
I know, I've
Ouais, je
always
m'en
been
doutais. Je m'en doutais.
Your nan fell for it every time.
Oh, ils sont tous pourris, c'est terrible.
That's how I always made sure she got into trouble. The things she didn't do. They're always there. The tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Non, non, too much, too much. Ça marche la première fois, mais...
That,
Yes.
that's actually really fascinating. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
What you're saying is that you have the
Ah, on a eu 2-3 répliques dans les 3 jeux là, on a eu 2-3 répliques qui valent le coup. Hein.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda, the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I am doing a
Ah, carrément.
Now that is asked, why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution? Christ, Abby. Oh,
Putain, mais la pauvre, quoi. Oh là
I need
là.
to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but
The
he's...
man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, well, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. You didn't realise what he was like, or
Mum, what are you talking about?
you really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim.
Comme 90% des êtres humains, mais ouais.
Were trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
J'y ai pensé ça tout à l'heure, mais... C'est pas impossible qu'il monte ça de toutes pièces. Alors soit inconsciemment, parce que effectivement il tourne plus bien rond, soit consciemment pour trouver justement qui dans la famille irait jusqu'à le tuer. C'est pas impossible. Hein. Ça peut être un
If we had
stratagème.
more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
Ouais.
Why are you telling me this time?
This time,
Parce
Abby.
qu'il va craquer. Parce qu'il va claquer, je veux dire.
Story that someone's trying to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying.
Ça dépend, est-ce que c'est lui qui fait apparaître la petite jauge? Si c'est pas lui, alors ça veut dire qu'il est vraiment en train de claquer.
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
En fait, il faut mieux lui faire confiance pour l'instant, parce que de toute façon, si on lui fait pas confiance tout de suite, je dis pas que ça va arrêter le jeu et que voilà, mais dans tous les cas, soit on lui fait confiance et à la fin il claque quand même, du coup on lui aurait fait confiance mais on aura eu tort, mais ça changera rien. Soit dans l'autre sens, il claque pas et on aura eu tort de lui faire confiance de toute manière, puisqu'il nous aura menti, et dans ce cas-là, bah, c'est plus un problème. Dans les deux cas.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
T'en fais peut-être un peu trop là, non?
Listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Are you okay?
How many spiders do you see on my hand?
What?
Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
Shit, did you see that?
C'est quoi cette famille, nom de Dieu?
Here. Ah! It's gone from my eye!
I can't see anything. There's
T'as
nothing
pris
there.
trop de...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Trop d'oxygène, après tu t'as un peu les...
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
C'est too much. T'en fais trop, t'en fais trop. Ah, donc le deuxième, j'ai pas trouvé. Zut.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you
What is it?
C'est du sang.
I'm out of time.
Ou en tout cas, il peut faire semblant que c'est du sang.
Egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck.
J'ai l'impression qu'il en fait trop, mais... Mais il a l'air vraiment en sueur et tout, mais après, bon... Suffit de 2-3 cachetons, 2-3 trucs qui, justement, peuvent te mettre en sueur. Après, ton jeu d'acteur peut faire le reste. Hein.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It will be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of
Elle est
drinks.
Véron,
She's
la
had a
mamie. Hein.
cellophane.
Il m'a semblé le voir tout à l'heure, mais... J'attendais d'avoir un plan plus proche, mais... Il me semble qu'elle est Véron, la mamie.
I team up with you, Mum.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
Mais non, c'est pas sa cousine, c'est sa sœur, du coup, j'étais en train de me dire, c'est pas... Moi, j'irais bien avec la mamie, moi. Je pense que la mamie, elle en sait plus que ce qu'elle lâche.
Oh, hello, love.
Hi.
Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing around.
Question
1. Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey, which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Ah, j'hésite toujours à questionner directement sur le repas, parce qu'en fait, Bah, ouais, si tu y vas trop billet en tête, c'est trop flag, mais en même temps, t'as que deux questions à chaque fois, c'est short, hein.
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Gosh, now we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My
Oh là,
son
putain,
stole my
il va
car,
claquer, là.
and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Jan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Du coup, sur la Tati, c'est ça? Elle est où? Là. C'est léger. C'est léger comme preuve, hein. Je veux pas être méchant. Tant de June a un sale caractère, oui. Putain, si on devait vraiment claquer tous ceux qui ont un sale caractère... Bah, question... Ouais, enfin, je sais pas, moi je vais jouer forcing sur celle-ci, on verra ce que ça donne, mais...
Seriously hurt someone. Now, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
No.
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she
Ah bah
had
oui, avec
killed
poulet cru, oui, j'étais en
someone, all
train de
she
dire.
said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges.
Ouais,
And the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes.
Ah bah, c'est juste une tentative de meurtre, en fait.
Well, this is taking ages.
Ouais, là, ça commence à faire... Ouais, elle a empoisonné, donc ça, machin. Tante June a demandé à Bradley où elle pouvait engager un tueur à gages. Elle le fait aussi, du coup. Bon, le sale caractère, je trouve c'est un peu léger, mais... du coup, c'est pas mal Tante June, quand même.
So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Putain.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Je sais même pas ce que c'est du diméthyl... Putain, pourquoi ils font toujours des noms à la con? Du diméthylmercure. Le thallium et le polonium, je connais. Le polonium, c'est... C'est pour faire les papas... Oh merde, les papas au rhum. C'est pour faire ça avec du polonium, bien sûr. Oh merde. Du thallium, du diméthylmercure, je sais même pas ce que c'est, hein. Real life, hein. Je sais pas. Attendez. Moi, je regarde, hein. Moi je m'informe, hein. Du diméthylmercure. Est-ce que c'est mortel au moins? T'as composé chimique. T'as des neurotoxines les plus puissantes connues. Ah oui, quand même. Jamais eu. Très inflammable. Yes. Incolore, très volatile. Que des bons points. Susceptible de former des mélanges explosifs avec l'air et pratiquement insoluble dans l'eau. C'est génial. Je connaissais pas. Je connaissais pas du tout. C'est le 200... Normalement, c'est le 210. Les Russes, ils adorent ça, le polonium. C'est un isotope de façon... Ouais, c'est ça. De toute façon, c'est oui, de toute façon, c'est un empoisonnement radioactif, en fait. Enfin, ouais, non. Enfin, pas exactement, non. Et le thallium, c'est ça. Non, ça va, les deux autres, je les connaissais. Les deux autres, je les connaissais, mais effectivement... Effectivement, le diméthylmercure, jamais vu, jamais entendu. Mais comment tu veux que je le sache? Polonium, tu vois effectivement une chute des signes vitaux rapide. Thallium, il me semble que c'est plus expéditif. Le polonium, il faut que ce soit comme... C'est sur la durée, ça te fout mal, mais sur la durée. Et ça finit par te tuer, de toute façon. Mais le thallium, il me semble que c'est un peu plus rapide. Après, moi, je suis pas un tueur par poison, c'est lâche. Des petites bites. Le diméthylmercure, je ne connais pas, en fait, c'est un peu le blême. Puis surtout, mais j'ai eu aucun indice qui pourrait dire, tiens, c'est ça, quoi. Polonium, c'est pas forcément facile à se procurer, par contre. Le thallium, un peu plus facile, mais le polonium, c'est pas forcément facile à s'en procurer, par contre. Peut-être maintenant, mais... Il fut une époque, pas vraiment. Je n'en sais rien. Ah, pas du thallium, go.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid.
Et là, il meurt.
Chin chin.
La flelou. Alors, je sais pas pour le diméthylmercure. Les deux autres, c'est pas tu prends une potion et zou. Hein. Ça ne se résout pas comme ça. C'est des trucs qui ne sont pas comme ça. Oups.
Uncle Marcus?
Oups. Je suis pas médecin, moi. Mais appelle quelqu'un d'autre. Ah, il se remet. Non? Ah, merde. Oups. Mais t'appelles... mais appelle des équipes médicales. C'est pas... Tu peux pas demander à ta nièce de... Ah, bah, tu choisis un... Vous êtes tous fous. Bah écoute, j'ai eu une chance sur 3. 33% de chance et t'y es pas resté. T'as une chance de tous les diables. Hein.
Abby. Now why don't you go and finish this thing?
Ou alors il mentait, hein. Ah non, première mission accomplie, sauver oncle Marcus. Ah non, bah c'est... Merci les success team. Merci les success team, du coup. Mais ah non, donc il peut peut-être vraiment y rester. Bon bah mon gars, je vais jouer au loto, hein, parce que putain, il y avait une chance sur 3, t'avais 33% de chance d'être sauvé, t'y es pas resté, bah mon gars, t'as une chance de cocu. Alors là, et toi avec ton casque à cornes, si t'avais une femme, tu saurais pourquoi t'as des cornes. Vous n'avez pas assez de preuves pour accuser. Bah oui, bah je suis désolé.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it?
Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
En demandant comme ça, tu auras pas de réponse. Hein.
Calm down. No.
They did, and they fucking did.
Cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough. Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
Zut. En fait, déjà, j'ai pas compris le principe à la base. En fait, je pensais que c'était vraiment façon Cluedo. Ouais, j'étais vraiment parti façon Cluedo. Alors qu'en fait, il faut le savoir, en fait. Il faut savoir quoi demander à qui pour deviner qui c'est. Parce que là, en fait, tu les connais pas, les membres, tu les découvres. Bon, tu te fais une idée assez rapide, quand même, c'est tous des pourris, mais... Mais en soi, tu peux pas trop savoir. Genre là, la mamie, t'y vas bien en tête. Ah bah non, fallait pas. Et puis le deuxième, t'y vas bien en tête. Ah bah oui, là, ça va. Bah ouais, mais du coup... Enfin, je peux pas deviner le dialogue Je peux pas deviner le dialogue, quoi. Bon. Mais j'aime bien le principe. C'est marrant. Mais effectivement, celui-là est encore plus rapide que les autres. Parce qu'il faut... Par contre, celui-ci, faut vraiment le jouer plein de fois d'affilée, quoi. Enfin, d'affilée. Hein. En tout cas, faut le jouer plein de fois. Après, ce qui serait vraiment très fun, c'est qu'à chaque fois, ça change de... tueur. Parce que le problème, c'est que si c'est toujours le même tueur et qu'effectivement, tu retentes, mais que tu finis par trouver, par déduction, une fois que tu as trouvé le tueur, tu as juste à faire les autres réponses. Ce qui est moins marrant, je trouve. Par contre, s'ils ont fait des variantes, comme le truc avec le détective, que ce soit pas toujours le même tueur, parce que le truc du détective, quand je l'avais fait, et que je l'ai refait, et que j'avais trouvé du premier coup, est-ce que ça vaut pas un... la deuxième fois, comme je savais que c'était elle, en fait, c'était pas elle. Il y avait une variante de 3 tueurs sur tous les personnages. Donc ce qui serait vraiment marrant de celui-ci, c'est qu'il s'est fait la même chose. Et qu'en fait, ça puisse être à chaque fois un des 6. Mais par contre, c'est short, hein. En gros, t'as 2 chances de trouver des indices. Ouais, c'est vachement short, hein. Moi, je pensais qu'il laisserait là un dernier coup à la fin, quoi. Ah, vous gardez toutes les preuves, d'accord. Si vous souhaitez supprimer toutes les preuves et recommencer. Ah, tu gardes les preuves. Donc oui, t'es obligé de le faire en plusieurs fois. Parce que, mis à part un coup de chance monumental du premier coup, c'est pas possible, en fait. Ouais, mis à part un coup de chance monumental où tu tomberais sur les 3 personnes qui t'auraient donné 2 fois les informations, machin, pour cibler la bonne personne. En fait, non. en fait, non. Est-ce qu'en fait, la variante tout de suite, puisque techniquement je l'ai terminé, en plus je l'ai sauvé, je l'ai terminé mais avec une moitié de bonne fin, où on se refera une soirée de Uncle Marcus, façon un peu The Bunker et tout. Les preuves. Parce que c'est ça, parce qu'en fait il faut faire plusieurs parties pour connaître les personnages comme si Abby les connaissait. Mais ce qui est indirectement pas vrai, puisque si c'était vraiment Abby, si c'était vraiment à la place de Abby, tout ce qui est là, elle le sait, enfin peut-être pas tout, mais elle le sait. Sauf que Tonjun a un sale caractère. Si c'est sa nièce, qu'elle les connaît depuis un certain temps quand même, elle les a déjà les informations. Après il y a des détails, genre effectivement Lottie avait 2 téléphones, c'est suspect. Ou le truc de Tanjun a empoisonné ses colocataires quand elle était plus jeune. Ça, t'es pas forcé de le savoir, mais les trucs où c'est des traits de caractère, lui que c'est un mythomane, c'est très probable. C'est très probable que elle a un sale caractère, ça me semble évident. Donc, Ouais, c'est... Effectivement, ça. En fait, c'est que c'est bizarre dans la façon d'amener la chose. Parce qu'en fait, Abby, elle devrait le savoir, ça. Surtout vu comment ils ont tous un ego démesuré à parler de eux. Enfin, même pas un ego. Si, c'est de l'ego, mais c'est de l'égocentrisme démesuré, quasiment chacun. Ouais. C'est... Ouais, hein, je veux dire, bon... Mais il est marrant, effectivement il est marrant. Dans la démarche, il est marrant.